Superman of science, and he loves to play with fire. And the things he'll do, you can too, if you so desire. Do try this at home with Mr. G.
Hello and welcome back to Do Try This at Home. Do Try This at Home is the show that takes ordinary household items and turns them into something extraordinary. I'm your host, Mr. G, and today on Do Try This at Home, I'm going to be really doing more of a magic trick than a science experiment. And this is something that you can do at a dinner table, in a restaurant. It'll blow the server, the waiter, the waitress, whoever. It'll blow them away. And everybody at the dinner table as well. Start with an ordinary salt shaker with some salt in it and make yourself a little pile of salt like that. Now, take your salt shaker, put the lid back on it, and suffice it to say you can't balance a salt shaker on its corner, can you? Ah, yes you can. Watch this. The salt acts as tiny wedges, the crystals of salt, and they actually will allow you to balance the salt shaker on its corner. Eventually I will get this. You will see it will work. There we go. Now very carefully, it is balanced. But that's not impressive. Whoops. Well, it was. It was balanced. Let's try again. Hold on. We'll get it. We'll get it yet, folks. We'll get it yet, folks. And it will be impressive. Trust me when I'm all done. I'm not done yet. Now you see why this isn't a 30-second video. Because it takes a lot longer than 30 seconds for Mr. G to balance a salt shaker on its corner, even in a pile of salt. Don't worry, it'll work. And when it does, you're going to be thoroughly impressed by this trick. Because it's an impressive trick, that's why. Watch. Keep your eye. Let me get this back into a pile. You need a nice pile, you really do, to do this trick properly. But once you get the salt shaker balanced, which you will, it might take a while, but it'll work eventually. Let's try another corner. Some corners work better than others. We're getting it. I feel it. It's going to balance this time for sure. Here it comes. It's almost there. It was getting there and then it kind of gave out. We'll get it though. Fear not, my fellow tricksters. We'll get the salt shaker to balance. There we go. Once you get the salt shaker to balance, you want to very gently, now this is the difficult part. You want to very gently blow all the salt away. And watch, it'll remain up. Voila! The salt shaker appears to be balancing on its corner with nothing around it or underneath it. And I'm going to pan the video around so that you can see it up close. I hope it doesn't tip over before I get there. Hold on a second. Well, there you have it. The magic salt shaker. Truly amazing. We've gone handheld here on Do Try This at Home. This is truly a unique and one-of-a-kind trick that'll blow the minds of anyone who sees it. Check it out. The magic salt shaker. I'm Mr. G, and I'll see you next time right here on Do Try This at Home. Something that you could do at restaurants that will really blow the minds of your server, your waitress, or your waiter, and everybody in the table. It's really cool. In the table? And everybody in the table. And everybody in the table. Are you in the table? No, you're at the table. Okay, let's start over.